What's going on, folks? It is I, Nestor Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the VOD if you're watching this on the VOD channel. Happy to see you there, but would love to see you live as well over here at Nestor Gamer on Twitch. And yeah, we're just going to be playing some more Sons of the Forest today. My goal is to finish building the base so that we actually have a base of operations to sleep and hide and all that stuff. It's not going to be easy. We get attacked by cannibals about every 2.5 to 5 minutes, so that's a problem. But we're going to do what we can to try and survive. We got our good pal Calvin helping out, and occasionally we get visited by a three-legged lady, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's also would be my mom's birthday today, so I'm also streaming in honor of her. She passed away a few years ago, but she used to love watching me play video games, which is kind of how I got into live streaming as well. So I figured do a stream today in honor of her, and also to just have some fun. Hey, Calvin. Um, Maintain base. I have to give him instructions every time because he forgets them when the game reloads. Alright, so I think we were building up. Calvin! You're 10 seconds into your job and you walked into a fire. My God, man. Is that a person? Oh no, that's a body on a stick. Okay. I do need to start getting feathers. Am I able to build a... I don't like that at all. Okay, I actually have a plan. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We need a birdhouse. I'm assuming a birdhouse will get us, well, birds. We're going to slap that down here. I'm going to hit the build menu. And eventually, in one of these, there should be a way to build... Is it utility? Probably utility, right? A burb house. 18 sticks. That's a lot of sticks. Hi, Calvin. What's up, buddy? There. Now that will allow us to get birds. I don't have 6. Alright, so let's build that. And I'm assuming birds are going to land there. Kind of like how birds landed on everything in the previous game. And when they land there, I'll be able to bop them in the face and get feathers. So the reason why I need feathers is because I need to make arrows. Arrows are basically mandatory. Like, having to, being able to deal with the cannibals ranged is a game changer. That tree had no sticks. Okay, right click does block. I was playing something recently. Right click doesn't block. What was it? Oh, I've been playing Pal World. I've been doing a little series of that on my main channel, with Nestor Gamer. So if that sounds like your thing, be sure to check it out, because I uploaded my first video of it Saturday, so yesterday, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, we're just gonna murder you. Oh, I didn't realize these little guys drop flesh pouches. I thought it was just the big guys that do. Interesting. You know, I should probably burn his body. body burning. Let's not step on the body and light myself on fire. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but I don't want to be on fire regardless. Alright, so now we'll be able to collect feathers, which is huge. With that said, now let's start getting wood so we can start building the platforms and start... Oh, I'm bones. You know, I guess I'll build another bone collector. Okay, getting some shiitake mushrooms. That's pretty good. Grab these poison berries. I don't feel safe. Okay, that should be enough sticks for now. Keep my eye open for more. It's so easy to get turned around in this game. I wonder where I can get the slingshot. Or even if the slingshot is any good. Might as well help Calvin a bit. I see. That's taking longer to build because the water's deeper. Alright. I guess it's good that the game takes that into account. Rabbit? Okay. Well, let's finish building bone storage. Fill it with bones. Alright. Logs. It's been way too quiet. I'm expecting to get attacked at some point. Usually when I start chopping trees is when all of the cannibals start showing up. Oh. Room for one more. Okay. Let's walk grab the stick while I'm here. Cool. Oops. I do like that I can just chuck it onto the wagon, and it works. Just a family of raccoons just hanging out. Alright, guys. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just building a house. What the fuck, game? I attack once and then my guy's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to keep attacking. That's some bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Like, I hit the guy with an axe and he barely flinches from it. Open inventory, open inventory. Okay, let's pop some pills. Open up some flesh packs, I guess, while we're in our menu. Didn't realize I had two. Ooh, got some was it cloth? I was gonna say fiber, but that wasn't the word. Why is my hand wet? How the hell's my hand wet? My keyboard wet? Why the hell is my hand wet? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee while I am slightly weirded out. Okay. Water's not dripping from the ceiling. Why was my hand wet? Like, it'd be one thing if I was having like a nice coffee, but it's room temperature coffee and no ice or anything in it, so I'm not sure why my hand was wet. Okay. I don't know why that was my shitty axe I was using, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, we also don't have water. Is that why I wasn't, like, attacking properly I was out of stamina. Can't pick up that engine. Weird. Take the rope, though. More rope. Just a straight up solar panel in that one. Where's home? That way. Okay. Well, when I get back to base, I might as well save. That way, if I die, I don't have to redo everything. And I will probably die. This game's a little bullshit sometimes. Actually, do I have what it takes to make some spears? Okay, I have some stuff. Let's make some spears. Just a couple. Just a couple for chucking. What am I missing? Oh, it automatically unequips my knife. Just a couple. Okay, and I'm home. Let's do a quick... And they're still here, and the guy's dancing. Alright, let's do a quick save. So if I die, I don't have to redo all the building I just did. I just have to reload the game. Still... dancing on my grave. Alright. Alright, we saved. That guy's dancing, that guy's surrounding. Let's just fucking... Get off of my lawn! Who's next? You! Come here, you little fucking idiot! Remember you killed me? Because the game decided that I wasn't attacking anymore? Well, now you're fucking dead. I'm gonna take your flesh pouch, we're gonna open it up. What the hell is inside? I think that's just a strat with these guys. He has a single rock. Took your rock. Alright. Gotta relight the fire. Also, I have a fruit fly flying into my nose and mouth. So, that's not really prudent to what's happening, but I wanted you guys to know that that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. Seriously, how do flies and stuff live with how dumb they are sometimes? Jesus! Hello! Holy fuck! Oh! Hi, Kelvin! I'm glad you're having a good sit. Jesus! Fuck! Hold on a second. Fucking hi! How is someone so large, so stealthy? Alright, well, time for the tester. Do you work on Big Chonkus? Kinda? Cool. Is he dead? I don't think so. I'm gonna keep chopping until... Okay, he lost an arm. Is he dead? Okay. Oh, yeah, Kelvin, you see him? Another giant chongus? Why are they so large? Fucking Stun Gut's a game changer, man. Is he actually dead? Also, thank you for the, spear. Oh! Can I unclench now, please? Also, can I build a fish trap? Hey, Calvin. Sorry, man. I'll get out of your way so you don't fall into the water. Is it weird that I wish I could just type in what I'm looking for? Drying rack, shell, arrow, explosive storage, weapon rack. That bird scared me. We're just gonna step over this corpse real quick, and we're just gonna stand all the way back here. All right. Now, how would one traps? Fish trap. Cool. Really? I can't run? How deep does a fish trap need to be? Can I build it here and it works? Or does it need to be, like, where fish are? Let's build it here. I heard a lady scream. Ooh, flesh pouch. Just took that guy's arm off. I was just trying to put down a rock. I thought it was gonna be funny if I just dropped a rock on his head. Did not expect it to actually do something. Alright, well. You think all these dead bodies will tell them to fuck off? Probably not. Alright, well, let's get to burning. Never mind, I think they all despawned. I should kill that person. Huh. All we have are like the giant ones. I can't pick them up. I'm too weak. Alright, where's that person? There they are. They are walking away. I'll let them live this day. This rabbit, on the other hand... No. Hey, Mr. Rubber Ducky. Thank you. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Doing okay. You know, a little sad that it's, you know, my mom's birthday and stuff, but not like cry sad, just kind of like mournful, you know? Alright, well, let's get back to building. Oh, I should save it again. Honestly, I might actually try and clip that moment where the big chunkus literally scared the... Didn't scare the piss out of me, but if I had the pee, it would've. Yeah, be fucking scared. Get out of here. I am done being Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I should also get some water boiling. Nope, not drink. Equip. paralyze some giant naked guy. That was something. Yeah, the fact that I can do that makes this game 1,000 times more manageable. Was it a giant red naked guy, or was it a giant guy with a mask? Hold on. It's me. I have rotten. Sure is. Alright, well, I guess I'll drop the rotten meat over here. I am gonna need 2 meats. Sorry, raccoon. You know, I actually thought I somehow missed it. Ah, that feels bad. Ah, look away. Ah, sorry, little guy. Uh, 2 meats. Anything else I would rather make? Nah, we'll just stick with the good old. He was very big, looked red. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was a very big red guy. That guy's literally scared. Well, not literally. Like, almost scared the piss out of me. I'm just lighting the fire. I turn around, and he's just standing there. I think that was, like, the most startled I've been in this game so far. I'm glad he didn't just, like, Donkey Kong ground B my face. Yeah, I'll deal with them. Let me just do a quick save first. Alright. Yeah, I figured I might as well expand the platform a little bit more. Oh, okay, I'm being surrounded. I'm being surrounded. Hold up, hold up. Okay, maybe cutting that guy helped. Okay, Gabe, can I get back to, like, building, please? You know, this was a fun little distraction, you know, little ha-ha hee-hees while I'm trying to build, but, you know, I would like to play the game now. Like, after I build my house, by all means, let me murder all your faces. But right now, I want to get back to building. Yeah, I decided to expand the platform just so I don't have to do it again. You know, like, it's built, it's done, and then I can start building up, like, the house and the sleeping stuff and putting all, like, the storages up here. Because I think the big log storage is pretty bulky, if I'm not mistaken. And, like, that's going to take up, like, a big old chunk of this. So I figure, make it big and not have to do it later. Hey, some boomer shooter and the flashing lights gave me a headache. I'm sorry. Probably hang up for the next 10-ish before going to take a nap. Yeah, no worries. Feathers! I can make arrows. Can't make arrows if I don't have sticks. They got a fence around the bridge? I'm thinking so. I want to make it so they can't just walk up and just be at my base. but I don't want to do it in such a way where it somehow bugs the game. So I'm definitely gonna make some sort of like defenses. I'll probably make like a trap or two to make sure if they do try and get on or in, they get murderized. You know, I have plans. 2 sticks? Yeah, 2 sticks. 2 feathers. So we'll do 4 feathers. 4 sticks. And what was it? 4 stones? Yeah, so the 8 stones. Alright, now we have arrows. Like, a literal game changer. Oh, I should hotbar my bow. 1 is big axe, 2 is stun gun, 3 is spear, but do 4 as bow. Freaking glorious. I have leveled up my game. Gonna chuck you up here. Alright. That's fantastic. Calvin, we have soup. You can just eat the soup. You don't have to drink just water. I mean, it's fine. Hey, look, we have friends again. Gonna do a quick save. Alright. Let's eat some soup. Alright. Can I actually gather logs? That'd be real good. Be able to get a gun in OG the Forest? You were actually. There was like a makeshift gun that you could get by gathering all the parts, and I think you could just get it like a straight up pistol at some point. You had to find them though. All these sticks, like stick heaven. Is there a guy, Calvin? Guard up. Alright. Possibly. Yeah, I think you were able just to find a pistol and you're able to make a gun. Like a makeshift, not like a blunderbuss, but like the pistol version of like a blunderbuss, I think. Yeah, not sure. I'm assuming they have some sort of weapon, because like I actually have bullets, right? Yeah, I have rifle ammo, slug ammo, and 9mm ammo. So like, I'm assuming they have a gun. Knowing my luck, the gun's gonna be like really powerful, but you shoot it and like every cannibal in the entire game comes to try and murder you. Did I chop this tree? Okay. I thought I chopped the tree and it grew back instantly. Ooh. We're maxed out on sticks. We can build a fish trap now. Boink. Cool. That's awesome. Do we have more? Oh. With that, let's try that again. Hey, Calvin. More feathers? Best thing I've ever made. They're, instead of tempt you. Yeah, probably. Like horror games that give you a gun but never give you any bullets to shoot them. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably regret that. The lady's back. Hello, lady. I missed. Tried to shoot the bird. No, put the thing away. G is supposed to holster, but it also sometimes, like, just swaps. Hello, ma'am. Hello. How are you? Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I am gonna grab a nap, though. We're gonna do a save. And I'm guessing we're gonna get attacked. Sure are. Alright, what are we dealing with? Who do I have to mutilate? Hi, Calvin. I think the game was just trying to spook me. I'm not seeing shit. Do you guys see anything? Oh, no, I think oh, there they are. Did somebody just chuck something at me? Or was that just a flying rabbit? The hell is that? Get shot. Get shot. Get shot. Back up, back up. Get back to my post. Oh, okay. Man, we really need to build some torches. Area is so dark. Is there something over there? Sure is. What do you mean, game? I charged at him, hit him, and the game's like, no, no, you didn't. No, he actually hit you. Why do I even try the melee? The game does not work. Anyway, let's eat some blueberries. I also love how me resting and not actually resting depleted all of my hunger and my thirst without actually skipping the time. I love that for me. I don't know, eat an energy bar? Okay. I got stuck. It is so dark. It is insane. Calvin, you really gotta be careful with the whole tippy tappies, you know? Alright. You know, I can at least light the fire. What the hell? Game, can I, like, sleep now? Cool. Okay. Guess we'll restock the fire. Maybe I should build some torches. I think it was you take a stick, you look down at the ground, stab it in. Hi, ma'am. How are you? You okay? Hello? Well, she didn't cower at my face, so that's plus. We do have some corpses lying around. I should probably light a fire. Get some extra bones. Game bugging, or has she 3? Oh no, she has 3 legs and I think 3 arms. So at the start of the game, we were sent here by I think we're part of the press, and we were sent here to find a rich family, and I believe she's the daughter of Virginia. So at some point, the father who like owns the island or is part of all the experimentation probably did stuff to his daughter, because of course they would. Got a fish. Okay. Let's get back to cutting down trees. Actually, weren't the multi-legged enemies in the first game called Virginia? Or am I just misremembering? Sticks? What were they called? Like, if that's the case, I wonder if it's implied that like she was like the original, or she was like the true form. I don't know. I am liking all these sticks. Apparently, though, like if you can like befriend Virginia in this. She's actually a really good fighter. Guy, can I just build? It's been like 10 seconds. Like I chopped down like 2 trees. Yeah? How am I missing? Seriously, I have so many bones. It's kind of insane. You know, what does it take to make bone armor? I think rope and duct tape. 4 bone. Duct tape and rope. Where? You're gonna go have a nap? Yeah, I should be on in an hour. Have a good nap. All right, let's put the armor. I need to find a source of duct tape and rope. Cause like, you know, the bone armor is nice and all, but rope and duct tape are not super easy to get. Like there is that like camp nearby that has some of it, but it doesn't respawn until I reload the game, which I could do, but then I have to wait like 10 minutes for the game to load. Okay, let's make some more arrows. Boop, boop. Oops. That works. I'm actually surprised there's not an upgraded spear like there was in the first game. Okay, how are we on arrows? None there. How many do we have? 15 out of 15? Perfect. Okay, arrows are obtained. You know, I could cook a fish. Cook a fish, cook some raw meat so it doesn't spoil. Well, I was about to kill Calvin, but then there is an actual guy. Man, game, can I just build it, please? I just want to build my really cool house on the water. You know, live my dreams. It's a cloth stick. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I remove stick? Nope. Hi! Huh. Is it C? It's C. Okay. So there's a way to, like, break the stick and put it on top. Can you guys just fuck off? I'm trying to build a torch. I missed. I shot my house. Son of a bitch. Alright, one down. Like, it's been like 30 seconds. I would love to be able to just play the game. Oh, will it not let me build this because I have it attached to this? As, like, part of it? Game, just... I'm getting, like... right in the fucking skull. What's wrong with your face? I love how they're wearing like stealth armor and bone armor, but like they don't even need to be wearing stealth armor because I can't even hear like the giant guys approaching me. Okay, as I was trying to build a torch, or like a standing torch. So like we'll build one here. Then can I? Does it need to be this first? Okay. And then I can light it. Okay. There we go. Cool. We have light. Not a lot of light, but it's something. I don't want to build too much of that on my platform yet until I know how I want it to look. Let's build some more. We only have one cloth though. Why is cloth so stingy in this game? Okay, Virginia's over there. She's not in danger. Calvin, I think, is right next to me. Hey, Calvin. Stamina's a little low. I should probably eat a food. Now I hope that doesn't burn out. I know it wouldn't be like realistic, but it sucks having to like constantly relight everything. And at some point we can actually make like electricity, which would be pretty cool. And for anyone like, you know, just joining, I have it turned off that the cannibals can like break and burn your shit. Because that would be really frustrating. I build this entire nice base, build a nice, you know, build some nice stuff, and then the game's just like, yep, it's burned down. You're welcome. So I had that turned off. I wanted to find a way to turn it on where I don't die. I just get sent to like their base if I die, because having to reload this entire game if you actually die is a bitch. It takes like 10 minutes. So I was trying to find a way to like, get around that, but you can't. Midday nap. I saw Calvin and was ready to throw down. Hi. Oh, it's okay. I'm just carrying logs. No. Holster the rocks. Holster. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, game. Fucker, just stop it. I don't want to be carrying my axe the entire time because I don't want to scare Virginia. The game's like, oh, you want to hold this rock? Clearly you want to hold this rock. How about this rock? Oh. Zip line rope, some batteries. Honestly, batteries are nice because it will replenish my stun gun, which is basically the MVP. Oh, more sticks. Where's my log cart? Oh god, I'm lost. Here somewhere? Calvin, do you know where my cart is? Am I blind? There it is. And yes, I am blind. Oh. It's already full. Okay, I don't want to scare Virginia. Take a turn. Gonna Tokyo drift over top of Calvin's face. We're gonna ride into the porch because, of course. Alright. Now, can the cannibals, like, relax for 10 minutes while I finish building my house? Or at least the platform that I'm gonna build my house on? Also, Calvin, I'm gonna build all of the bone furniture we can ever imagine once we actually have a place to do so. Don't want to waste materials, you know? It's been too quiet. Where's the dudes? Hello, ma'am. Can I talk to you? Wait, I can? I can give her a gun if I have one? Interesting. Alright. Well, I guess we're friends now. That's pretty cool. But I can give her a weapon. Do I want to give her a gun? Eventually when we have a gun? That's something I want to do? Actually, let's build a stick holder. Build stick holder. That way we can gather all the sticks we want while out and about. Where did my logs go? Did that tree only have 2 logs? I find that hard to believe. Okay, I guess 3. Alright. And at least while chopping down trees, I'm leveling up my strength. Now I make it so when I am attacked, my attacks deal more damage. Oh, you're full. Did I just hear footsteps? Might have just been me. I'm glad the janky cart controls are the same as they were in the original Forest. I wonder if there's gonna be like a third sequel to this series, or if they're gonna move on from it. I'm kind of hoping that they don't keep going with it. You know, like I like this game enough, and like if they make another, I'll probably play it anyway because the series has been fun. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those games where I don't know if how many iterations they can get out of it. Like, there's only like so far this like premise can like go, right? Do I need to light you again? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, got a viewer bot in chat. Keep running past my logs. Okay, we can at least finish this platform. Calvin! Calvin! There are easier ways to do this. You know, I'll let him do his thing. He's just gonna be underneath the platform for a bit with stuff. Oh, did I? I don't think I ever actually ate the fish I cooked. Well, Calvin's stuck. Man, 3 fish? That's amazing. Put the sticks on, or the... Oh, no, we're maxing on bones. Never mind. Like, I will say, I do like the variety of enemies in this game. Like, it's nice that there's more than just, like, 3 different variations. I will say that they are very aggressive. Like, how aggressive they are is not my favorite part. And, like, keep in mind, I actually turned down how aggressive they were. Like, I turned down how many search parties they have, and I turned down how aggressive they are. And there's still a lot, and they're still very aggressive. I can be fine on, like, single player, or, I mean, on like, multiplayer, when it's, you know, not just one person. But it is insane how many, like, cannibals they throw at you at any given time. Okay, I thought Calvin might have been a dude trying to murder me. Not this time. You think Calvin's gonna turn traitor at all? Like, are the cannibals gonna give him an offer he can't refuse, and he's gonna try to kill me? Don't tell, you know, don't say he will if he is or isn't. I want to find that out myself, but something about him. How are my arrows? I know I lost a couple there in that one bout. 12 out of 12. Should I also give Virginia a gun once I find a gun? Like, I wonder if it's gonna be a thing because I wasn't able to give her bullets. I was just able to give her a gun. So I wonder if I give her a gun if she just has unlimited ammo. Because that'd be cool. Give her a gun and she's basically like a house turret. Okay, I thought she was reacting to an enemy. I think she's just off exploring. Okay, let's do a little save on the off chance I get killed. Finally, some Wyatt. Immediately, like, eight guys show up. I hope that... Ow! Fucking cart controls. Can I put more? I can't. Are you running from something? We are gonna be 14 strength soon. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, level up. And at least me chopping down a bunch of trees in advance gives Calvin something to do. He doesn't have to chop down a tree, he can just pick up the logs. I did hear that. Okay, our base is almost done. Or... Damn it! Apparently running into my torch breaks it. Do I at least get... I do not get the cloth back. That's annoying. It's okay. Okay, I'm not trying to threaten you. Just trying to find where the cloth went. That's annoying. Excuse me, ma'am. Not trying to bump into you. I think that raccoon just found the water. Oh, is that fish cooked or is it like thoroughly burnt now? It's pretty thoroughly burnt. Okay. Or Calvin ate it, or she ate it. I'd rather that than it's just being wasted. Calvin in the water again. His AI is not designed to go on bridges, is it? Okay, let's build another torch. This one we'll build, like, over here, I guess. You know, maybe I should have reinforced the other one. Maybe that would have helped it. Okay. Torch made. Once Calvin is done with this, I think I'm gonna have him gather logs and just place them, like, here. We can do one more tree. Okay. Will the game actually let me sleep through the night? Yes. I'm apparently starving to death, though. What the hell? How do you... The hunger and thirst mechanic are pretty questionable. Oh. There's a flesh pouch. How long has that been there? Hi. It's okay. Just got some water. Add another stick to the fire. We don't have meat. I should kill a raccoon or something. Or catch a fish. Can I make soup out of the fishes? Alright, platform is built. Good job, Calvin. I thought she was driving the car for a second, and I was gonna be very impressed. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been amazing. Okay, put the pot on. What recipes do we have? You can make jam. That doesn't really give a lot of water. Three fish. We can make a lumberjack juice. If we had all of the mushrooms, we can make a cream of mushroom. That actually sounds delicious. Is that chicken noodle soup made with a human arm? Questionable. Alright, so nothing we can really make with the fish. So I need to actually do some hunting. You know, I guess I could just make water. Then we can just cook the fish. Never mind, I can't cook the fish. You know what I want to build, though? Where is it? Stone fireplace. I wonder if I can use this to cook, and it'd be nice to have in our house. That should be a later thing. That I'm getting way ahead of myself. Nope. 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 There's logs over here. I'll be damned. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I'll build the log storage. Like here somewhere. Maybe like here. No, I do like it being on the platform, so if I need to grab it, I can. You okay? Everything good? Or did you walk in fire? She might have walked in fire. That sounds like something she would do. I say as I'm pretty sure. No, that's a tree. I thought that was a dude. It's a tree. Okay, let's build log platform here. I'm eventually going to build like a fence around here, so I want to make sure there is room to do that. Okay. Calvin, build that. Okay. In the meantime, I guess I'll gather logs. Cook some fish. This time actually eat the fish. I am going to need to take a little BRB break very soon. Okay. You know, I never ate the head of a fish before, but don't walk in the fire, ma'am. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry. I don't want to be threatening you. Is that fish still moving? Alright. We're full up. Let's do a quick save. Full bellies. Fully bellies. Not what I intended, but it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna step away real quick to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm back. I realized I did the ADHD thing and didn't eat today. So I changed that. Wasn't anything fancy, just some toast and butter. But I think it was probably a good idea. Get some food on my belly. Let's start getting our house built. Did you just kick a raccoon? Oh, she just kicked the rabbit. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Just kind of like just sidekick the rabbit just running by. Is he filling up the cart? Holy shit, he is. That's amazing. I do want to build the fireplace thing. But where do I want to build that? Well, I want to build it inside and have it aimed out? Or do I want to have it built like outside? Maybe we'll have it built outside. But being built inside would also be really nice and cozy. Yeah, I think we're building it inside. Maybe like here? Is that interfering with? Kinda. I'm assuming I'm able to also cook with this. Yeah. Also, let's build a bed. Build a fancy double bed. You know, we might need to actually build the house a little bigger in order to build the big double bed. Yeah. I mean, that's doable. This is why we're planning now. It's so big. I place it there. Okay. Okay. We got some dudes. Alright, take him down. He's dead. Okay. Okay, big booba lady. Stay down. You okay, ma'am? Yeah, she's just chilling. I like that she kind of sits like a deer. All right, can I get back to the building? We good, game? We good? We cool? Yeah. Hello, burps. Okay. Yeah, Calvin, don't help with the enemies at all. Has Calvin been filling that up? Did you run in fire? Don't do that. Like, I didn't think I would have to tell you to not run in fire, but like, you know, it's kind of hot. Do I want to build this further out? And make it so we have like a little a little standing spot here. My elbow's starting to hurt. I probably should have grabbed my elbow and wrist brace while I was up and about. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Okay, I like that there. That's a little crooked. How do I feel about that? I don't hate it. How am I feeling about this? Like it doesn't look bad. It just looks lazy. I don't hate it though. Oh, she's swimming. Kind of swims like a frog. Okay, let's move a log storage. Okay, that's a bit more centered. Now, do I want to have this back more, or... No, I think that's actually good. So it looks like Calvin doesn't fill things to the top when he's under maintain base. He fills them about halfway. So he does everything about halfway, and then he stops. I say that, but then he fills that. Maybe he does stuff halfway to start, and then if he has nothing to do. You know, I kind of like the idea of maybe building this here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not hating this. Why are you here? How the hell did that happen? Yeah, I'm not hating this. Hey, Calvin. Do we have friends? Sure do. Okay, we have to put this one here. Now, I would love to do it so I don't have to worry about the middle part. Do you think the game will let me build, like, support stuff temporarily? Or build support, like... trying to think of the word. My question is, do I have to build support in every spot and just have beams kind of just in the middle? Because that would suck. Like, if I could split it off into, like, squares like this, that'd be cool. So I can have, like, the bed here. This can be, like, the entryway. Maybe even remove this one, have this a bit more open. This can be the doorway here. We can have, like, a nice little, like, patio roof. Oh. Calvin is gathering... Hell? I guess it's fine. I was gonna say, Calvin's at least gathering sticks. Okay, I guess we'll make a doorway here first. Okay, I'm actually gonna step away real quick and grab my elbow brace and wrist brace. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm fully braced. Let's do this. So I got these like wrist braces that don't go up to the thumb because I thought they would help me like maneuver a bit better. And I got the elbow brace on because arthritis in my elbow is real mad today. So I might be moving a little awkwardly, but arthritis is being a bit of a bitch. So gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Too bad I can't build, like, use bones and replace, instead of, sticks to build stuff, so I could build, like, a bone storage, and, oh, geez, hi. Hello. I saw her and kind of got startled. Cause, like, sometimes those other lads will, like, walk up to you like that as well, super casually. Okay, how full are you? Full. Nice. Ooh, stick. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're not doing this friendly neighbor thing anymore. We're like they've been aggressive, they've been hostile. I'm not giving them a chance. It's kill on sight. That does tell me though that there's gonna probably be more, so let's just do a quick little save. Kill on sight. Oh, I should also light this torch. Now, am I able to build a door here, or is the game going to be dumb about it? It's not going to be dumb about it. Cool. Okay, we have a door made. We got a bunch of half slabs. Maybe I'll use the half slabs to make like a wall? Like a little like part fence? You know, I don't hate that. And it gives us something to do with these half bits. Cool. I like that. Like we can kind of use these as kind of fencing. You know, I don't hate it. Okay, let's tell Calvin. Where the hell is he? Calvin! Okay, Calvin? Get logs and fill holder. You keep filling it, okay? Okay. Our base is gonna be so cute once it's done. So excited. Okay. What do I need to do? I should probably start working on the bed if I'm being honest. That way I can set my like that way I can sleep not in the makeshift like house we have, and then maybe actually be able to like sleep through the night without being attacked. Yeah, don't hate that. We're gonna need a lot of sticks though. We are hungry. Let's grab some fish. Can I break that for sticks? Sure can. Right in the skull. I am down a couple arrows, though. Huh? Wait, you, you brought me some aloe? Thank you. I think I just dropped a bunch of logs on her head. I didn't know she brought me gifts. Sorry! Sorry, didn't mean to drop logs on your head. Sorry. Sorry. I feel so bad. I did not think opening my menu was going to make me drop logs on her skull. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I should eat my food before it burns. Never mind, it burned? Oh. Don't mind if I do? A raccoon ran into the fire? Okay, let's just stand here and eat the food when it's done so I don't get distracted and burn it. I really need to do something with all these bones. Like I can make more armor, but it also requires me to have duct tape and rope, and duct tape has a lot of uses right now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry I hit you in the skull with logs. I was not intending to do that. Oh, Kelvin is actually gathering logs. Good on him. Pick up this meat for the road. Well, let's see advantage of his hard work. There we go. Start filling this. It's also funny that he could use the cart, right? Like, maybe it was too hard to, like, program him actually using the cart. Maybe he broke more stuff. Which would make sense. I broke a torch just using the cart as well. So maybe they did want him breaking shit. Alright, that's looking good. Hello, ma'am. Oh, I should keep this torch lit. Calvin jumping out of the woods at me. Can I use bone as, like, building stuff? No. No, it is a weapon. Okay. Shame. So much bone. You know what? I think this is the first time it's rained in this game. Like, it might have rained, like, the first day, but, like, it has not rained at all. Let's equip my axe. do need to find a lot of sticks, though. Oh, that's so cool that, like, the porch gets, like, slowly wet. Soaked? That's so cool. It is becoming night. That's so pretty. Like, imagine how this game would look if I actually turned up the graphics. Like, it's such a pretty game. I wonder if I could turn up the graphics just a little bit. Now that I'm actually able to play. I thought she was drowning. Maybe at some point we'll build some platforms kind of going around this. So we can kind of walk around our house. That's so pretty. Alright, let's play a round of Can I Sleep? We're going to do a save. We're going to save over this one called Time for Bed. And we're going to sleep. Can I sleep? No! It will sure as heck take my, Hi! That's a lot of dudes! Huh. I'm stuck? You know, I see now why Calvin gets stuck. Hi. Right in your stupid skull. Do you also want an arrow in your skull? Because that can be arranged. Wow, I actually hit him. Holy shit. Alright, is that everyone? Can I actually, like, sleep now, or... What's the situation here? I'm gonna put more leaves on the fire. Alright. Can I sleep? Yay! And the world wept this day. Slap that fire. That's how you keep a fire hot. Alright. Eat my meat. Drink some water. Equip bucket to fill. Place bucket on fire. Gather meat. You know, I could just boil the water again. Can I get the arrow back that I shot into his skull, or is that just gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, there's just a deer on my porch. Hello. Yeah, that's gone. You know, it was actually closer than I thought it would have been. Stealth mode. No, that's not gonna hit at all. How did I shoot the raccoon? That raccoon was just like, get down, Mr. President, and just protected that deer. I'm apparently not very good at hunting deer, is what I'm learning. Which, like, I knew this. Still very embarrassing to see, though. Yeah, those arrows are gone. They are forfeited to the wind. Oh, they're just logs here. Alright. Hey, Calvin. You know, I guess he's like, you know what? I don't want to destroy the beauty of our house. So he's going out further to get wood. Good on him. He's come so far. Alright, well, we're not super hungry or anything like that, so let's just boil water. He has only gathered 2 logs, which is a little depressing. Unless he's been gathering logs and putting them in here. Nope, he has not. Okay, so he's only gathered like 2 logs. Okay, make clean water. I see him! Mm-hmm. Yep. He maybe chopped down my berry bush. Can I give her a bow? I didn't see it in the menu, so I'm guessing no. Like, if I can give her a bow, that'd be cool. Okay, hello, ma'am. Calvin? Did you just walk on top of the torch and light yourself on fire? Right in the skull. At this point, I'm not even like... Ooh, ouch. Like, at this point, I'm not even like burning the bodies anymore. I'm just leaving them. I have so many bones. Maybe like leaving their friends around as a snack. Your nap didn't help, but I'm here again. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry your nap didn't help. Granted, that's my whole experience with naps. I'm not really able to nap, like, at all. Like, if I'm ever asleep, not in my bed, it's probably because I passed out. But, like, I can't choose to nap for some reason. And if on the off chance I do, and I do end up sleeping, I never feel refreshed. Okay. Calvin, you have not gathered rocks or logs. Come on, man. What am I not paying you for? Are you hungry? Okay. I'll eat one of these. You can have the other one. And, yeah. Man, we need sticks. We need sticks. More logs. But, like, it's starting to come together. Like, you can start to see the kind of vision I have. Calvin is slacking in the whole gathering logs department, though. I would take it up with his manager, but I'm kind of his manager. And, like, well, what can I do about it? Calvin, you gonna eat that? Alright, if you're not gonna eat it, I'm not gonna let it burn, so we're just gonna put that in my pocket. That's a gamble that either make you feel like the king after it, or like you crawl out of that ancient tomb. That's honestly a pretty good way to put it. You're either a god or lunch meat. There's no middle ground. I thought something just charged at me. I could have Calvin gather sticks so we can make the bed. Because being able to actually sleep on my platform here would be really nice. I also love how many animals just appear in my house. Makes me feel like a Disney princess. I guess I do murder and skin them, so I guess I'm more like DreamWorks Princess Fiona. I'm Shrek! This is my swamp! Hell yeah! My voice cracked and everything! Okay, this is where I start role-playing as Shrek. Been a hot while since I went to sleep and woke up refreshed. Shrek in his work in progress swamp. Yeah. See, this is why Shrek was so mad that all these people were just moving into his swamp. You know, he spent all this time building his swamp, building his house, you know, and dealing with a bunch of cannibals trying to murder him. And then suddenly all these, like, random mystical creatures just start building up residence in his swamp as well. He's just like, what? I just built my swamp, got rid of the cannibal menace, and now I have to deal with this? I'm glad that we can design the origin story of Shrek. Now we just need a donkey? You know, I guess Calvin is kind of our pack mule. So I guess he is technically our donkey. He's not voiced by Eddie Murphy or anything, but you know, he's here. He's somewhat helpful, somewhat annoying. What are you doing? Gather logs. Did you forget your job? Hold on a second. Let me gather logs, and you forgot how to do that. Okay. Why does he forget how to, like, store stuff? I guess give them to me, I guess. Is it because I'm too far from the base and the game's like, oh, you don't have a storage for that? And now begins the tale of Calvin chucking logs at my face when I least expect it. Probably can only detect a few meters. Yeah, probably. Oh, I need actual logs now. Okay. Ready? Here he goes. He's gonna chuck them at my face. You know, that was more gentle than I thought they were gonna be. Wait, Calvin! Wait! Calvin! Calvin! Wait! Wait! Calvin, come here, boy! Boy, come here! Okay. Get logs. Fill holder. Maybe I should have set him to just maintain base, so he's getting sticks and logs. I probably should have did that, actually. Mistakes were made. Okay, before we actually build the bed, as much as I want to, let's actually finish these walls, because once these walls, like, once the bed is made, it's going to be more difficult to build the walls. Hello, ma'am. Don't mind me. And also, this way, he's not chucking logs in my face now. Because you know at some point he's going to do that while I'm fighting and probably kill me. Because they don't do a lot of damage, but they do a little bit. The stronger enemies are showing up, so I should probably level up my strength a little bit. You really should get more sticks. There's something behind me. Because, like, she was backing away, and I thought I heard a noise, but guess not. water. I am going to have to kill a deer at some point to get a second hide for the bed. You know, I guess it doesn't hurt to get the base of the bed down, so once I get the hides, I can just place them. Because I think you finish it by placing the sticks anyways. Ooh, a stick. I'm full up on sticks? Holy shit. That's kind of insane. Guess I'll put them in the stick holder. Let's build some arrows, actually. We need 2 sticks for arrows. I did use up quite a few. And let's be honest, arrows are like top tier right now. Okay, how many arrows do I have in total now? Like if I can land headshots, they are completely lethal. So that's real nice. Granted, they do dodge roll like a Dark Souls character. So hitting them in the head is often not easy. But doing so... Actually, is there a setting so I can... like a aiming mechanic for the bow? Minimap, projectile reticle on. Yes, but it doesn't work, I guess, for bows? Shot that tree down. What did you learn? Oh, I'm actually full up on javelins. All right, that's cool. Is she bringing me a stick? Thank you. Calvin, you see that? Your job might be in threat. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay, it is kind of cute that she's just sitting on a log. What the fuck? Look, I would yell too, but people would think there's like an actual emergency, so I'm not going to. What I am going to do is shoot you in your fucking skull. Okay, first I'll miss. There we go. Well, that probably means we have a big red guy showing up at some point as well. So let's just do a little pocket save in case they murder me. Save to the old kill on sight. What's she doing? Is she hiding? She might be hiding. I do kind of want to give her a gun, though. The fact that I can talk to her and give her a gun makes me really want to give her a gun. Because I didn't see the give her bullets option, right? Hello, ma'am. Right, I can give you stuff, right? Yeah. Can I? Yeah, I can give her a gun, but not bullets. So, like, if I give her a gun, and she has unlimited bullets, is she just gonna defend the base and just start shooting fuckers when they show up? Because that'd be great. That would be 10 out of 10. No notes. Amazing. You know, Calvin has gathered quite a few logs. Let's take advantage of that. You know, he is such a good boy sometimes. Doing his job, gathering the wood. Hi! I like that she likes me now and doesn't think I'm gonna kill her. So that's nice. Okay, I just need to kill one more deer and we can have a bed. That is fantastic. The hard part is me actually killing a deer, because as we've seen, I am not good at killing deers. Cannibals, that's like an 85% success rate. Deers, I don't know, like a 2. I think I've actually killed one deer successfully. The rest I've just ran off. Items in tow. Like, I probably lost more arrows and javelins to deers than I probably killed. Probably lost more javelins and spears to deers than I've killed, compared to any animal I killed, honestly. Forgot why I wandered out here. Is she just following me now as like a bodyguard? Because that's cool. Lord knows I need it. Calvin doesn't defend me. He hides and then forgets what his job is. Oh, I should use these. Oh. Okay, let's finish building this. And then while Calvin fills this up more, I will grab the deer hide. And then I can maybe actually sleep in the building and then not have to deal with cannibals because they can't get to me. Or they're less likely to get to me. Or I'm going to wake up and like a group of like 50 cannibals are going to be on my front porch. That's probably more of what's going to happen. My guy is getting pretty tired though. Maybe I should drink an energy drink or something. Eat an energy bar. Oh, shit. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh. It wasn't embarrassing. It was a planned tactical fall. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Let's play a game of Can You Swim? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. Or just straight up kill you. I'm fine with that. I'm not picky. Hello. Did you bring me some berries? Oh. Oh. Thank you. I don't know. She's starting to overshadow Kelvin a little bit. Like, Kelvin's doing a good job. I'm not gonna knock him. He's working hard. He's just fun to pick on. He is kind of like a dog. You know, you love him, but you also, laugh at him. Hello, man. Okay. Let's try and kill a deer, shall we? Because once I do, I can actually have a bed. Stealth mode engaged. Wait, are you just dead? You just died randomly. Like, it was just walking and then it just died. Okay. I mean, I wish that was a deer. That would save me a lot of hassle. Okay, stealth mode, let's kill a deer. Look at that duck. That's a cute duck. Now what I should do is tame and train an army of geese. And then have the geese be my guard dogs. No cannibal would dare to come near me. If they knew what was good for them. You get a flock of geese angry at you? You're done. That's it. If I see a deer, I am going to try and hit it in the head with a spear, since that is more likely to instant kill it. Oh. I guess Virginia's out for a run. Oh, deer. Hello, raccoons. Raccoon, don't fuck this up for me. The issue is I also cannot see it for the life of me. It's raining again. Where'd he go? He was just here. Where did this deer go? Man, I suck at hunting deer. And we have a friend. 2 friends. Guys, I just want to kill a deer. Can you, like, not? Well, here we go. Oh, you're still alive, apparently. Ow. Huh, okay. Apparently the giants take 3 shots to the head. Did it ever rain in this game? How's it raining? It does rain, it's just very, very rare. Just like the second time it rained this playthrough. How are you alive? Holy shit! Ow! Too bad I can't take her bone armor. That'd be cool. I'm very good at shooting the trees and stuff around me. There we go. Right in your face. Oh, we also had aloe right here. Alright. Well, let's run these logs back and then get back to trying to hunt the deer. Also, this rain is so loud. Is the rain, like, impacting the audio at all? Like, is it so loud that it's, like, drowning me out, or do I sound good still? Another cannibal? I'm just trying to kill a deer, game. Okay, maybe I can just do it. Nope. How is it hearing me? It is raining and I'm sneaking. Maybe because this idiot's running around in the fucking woods screaming? That might be why it hears me. Ow! All I want to do is just kill a deer so I can build a bed, so I can sleep in a bed. You know, I should heal. Probably a good thing to do, right? Maybe make some more bone armor? Being able to take a hit or two is quite nice. Especially with the giants showing up. Okay, armored up. Let's get back to hunting a deer. You know what's weird? Even though it's like 80 degrees in my basement right now, hearing the rain and it getting dark is making me kind of cold. Okay, for a second I thought Calvin just got hit by lightning or someone got hit by lightning. It was getting like turned into like a charged creeper type of situation. Nope, he's just glowing. Okay. Can I sleep? We're gonna save. And then sleep. And we actually slept through the night. And Virginia's just standing on top of our car. No judgment. She's just like a wise old owl, standing watch. There, cook some fish. Let's light our torch. Did someone just run by? Yeah, it was just Calvin. Okay. Okay, the fact that I only have to light the torch and I don't have to like refuel it with like sap or something is quite nice. Nope. Eat the fish. Flopping and everything. Head first, of course. Just right through the bone. Trying to pick up the fish. There we go. There's so much bones on my fire that I can't pick up the fish. Jesus, Calvin! He is so close to getting punched in the face so many times. Alright, back to trying to hunt a deer so I can build a bed. Too bad I can't tell Calvin to go hunt a deer. Any deers? Not. Nope. No. There's a log here, though. How many arrows do I have? Do I need to restock? I should restock on arrows. How my feather situation? Okay. I think it's 2 feathers. Okay. Make 12 arrows. Make 16 arrows. Nice. Okay, stealth mode. Hunting deer. And we're not going to fuck it up. So I've decreed, so it shall be done. It is 6:20. Alright, I guess this is going to be my last in-game day that I gotta pack up. Despite my complaining, I am having a good time with this game. It has led to a lot of funny moments. Maybe let's not go into the crevasse, shall we? Like the fact that I'm not dying every 10 seconds now, and that the enemies are attacking me every like 5 minutes instead of every like 10 seconds. Ooh, that's a cave. It is a cave. It's not marked on the map. It must be a exit of a cave. Let's make dumb decisions. Because if this is a cave exit, maybe, just maybe, it like has something cool. I hate this. I hate this. This is the worst thing. Is it just like a troll cave? Alright. We've learned that this is just a cannibal cave. Alright, fair enough. Hello, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a little full up, but I'll eat it. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thumbs up! That just made my day. Anyways, back to like hunting deer. Or it's me, so lack thereof. I thought that was a flashlight. I'm like, how is this rock glowing? It's not. I'm just dumb. Okay, deer hunting. Knowing my luck, I've walked far enough from my base. If I run back home, there's just gonna be like 6 deers on my porch. And like 3 family of like raccoons just hanging out, playing cards. Yeah, I am not seeing deer. Is that a guy or a stick? What am I looking at? Oh, tent! Right? Yeah, that's a tent. Hello? Alright. Light bulb, a watch. A deer? Got some meds. A god tier laptop? Okay, never mind. I know my place. What is this, flares? Yeah. Wonder if I could use flares to scare away the cannibals. It's like if I chuck it at them, they're like, oh fuck, and walk away. Yeah, this isn't as prosperous as I was hoping. Like, I guess it makes sense. It's not like a marked camp, but still. I was hoping for something. Like, I guess I got some meds, so that's not the worst thing. Okay, there's a deer. Where'd it go? God, I suck at hunting deer. This is why I don't play hunting games, folks. I am not good at hunting. Oh, okay. I see a deer. Huh. No, game. Oh, well. Okay. That deer did see me. I was hoping that would have gave me aloe seeds. Why are they running? Because I'm in stealth mode, so something else scared those deer. It would have been cool if you could have like befriended the cannibals instead. Like if you didn't attack them and like gave them food and stuff, if they just went, oh, okay, friends. I thought I saw a container over here. Guess not. Is that a deer? No, that's just a leaf. God, I suck at hunting deer. I'm much better at the building and killing cannibal mechanic. I am not good at killing deers. Deer. Okay. Yeah. Fucking missed that somehow. I probably landed like right next to his face instead of in it. Okay, I think I see another deer. Nope, it was a leaf. God, I sucked. No, it heard me. I think there's another deer up here. The hell did it go? I did literally shoot it like in the stomach behind the leg. Like it should be bleeding out if I'm being perfectly honest. Like that deer should not be walking. That's probably not something I should eat. What am I looking at? Oh, tree. Yeah, that deer's gone. Look at this pretty waterfall, though. This honestly would have been a nice spot to build my base as well. Is that cannibal or? Yeah, he's just a dead guy. Is there something here? Is there like loot or something? Maybe something behind the waterfall? Besides it just being loud? Huh. Weird. Do you think Calvin gathered all the logs? Or do you think he, like, stopped because I left? My money is on that one. That he just kind of stopped working because I'm not around. This is a cool area. Probably good spot to get ambushed. Yeah, let's start making my way back. Let's start making my way back. Maybe get lucky and kill a deer. My thought process is that when I get home, there's going to be just like 10 deer on my porch, and I can just, pick one. Maybe ask them a series of questions. Maybe there's something on top of this waterfall? Like, we're heading back anyways, so I guess it doesn't hurt to, like, explore this area a bit. Maybe there's something here. Like, there is a dead body, and usually when there's a human body, there's something around. Aha! Pull out my axe, just in case I need to defend myself. Perfectly good bucket that we can't take. Hi, Calvin! Jesus! You really want to die, don't you? Well, I guess that answered my question. I think he gathered enough, like, all of the logs. Good on you, man. Then I'm gonna tell you to maintain base. Also, this is not our base. Where the fuck did it go? There we go. Handled. That did not just take me like 15 minutes to do. Okay, back to looting, back to scooting. Why could I not take another cooking pot? That'd be so handy. Where's this on the map? Okay. I'm not going to remember that by next week. Oh, I should grab these flowers in case I don't have them all. Yep, that's good to do. Didn't realize that this was yarrow. Can't carry more yarrow. Can I put it in my mouth? I heard footsteps. They weren't mine because I was standing still. Now, do you think when I told Calvin to maintain the base, do you think that he knew I meant the actual base, or do you think he's maintaining that little tent? I would like to think that he's actually maintaining the base, like he went back. But starting to doubt it. Maybe he's just gathering a bunch of sticks. Okay, I've already been here. Okay. We're almost back home. Oh, glad that wasn't a lethal fall. Now watch me have killed that deer and somehow not got a deer hide out of it. That would be my luck. I am gonna, however, equip javelin, because you know there's gonna be a deer or two or six on my porch. Stealth mode. Or not. Hi, ma'am. What's up? It sounded like a bird for a second. Alright, there are not 6 deer on my porch. Unless, no. Bed! We got a bed! Hell yeah. Alright, let's finish building the walls. For 24 logs. And, like, you know, a group of guys is going to show up at, like, any point, any moment, and, like, just a bunch of them are going to show up, right? Like, that's just what's going to happen. Well, there's a little monkey man. Let's be honest, I should probably just kill him. Yep, I see him. He parried me? I'm honestly kind of impressed. Well, him getting away is probably not going to be a problem for me. Surely he's not going to come back and try and murder me. Oh, it's okay. Running over here to grab logs. I should build a stone collector. That way Calvin will get it filled up, and then by the time I'm ready to build the fire pit, we will have stone. Where is Calvin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I told him to maintain the base, he's maintaining that campsite. You know what? It's probably fine, right? He'll eventually get bored and come back. Like, what is there to do there? I probably should have told him to follow me. Almost have enough walls. Next stream, we'll be able to actually build roof. Drink of water. Okay. Was that me making noises, or was that someone attacking me? Because that did not sound like my grunts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Calvin's just gone now. I'm not going back for him. Like, he'll eventually show up. He'll get bored. But most likely, this would be the one time that he just stays there forever. Yeah, once again, what we're working on? Currently building the walls. I managed to kill a deer and built my bed. While out, Calvin came to tell me that he filled the log thing. So I told him to maintain base, which I think he took as maintain the base exactly where I told him to maintain the base. So he is just out there doing something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now we're just finishing the walls. Eventually, I'll cut stuff out to make windows, but you know, one thing at a time. Eventually, we gotta build the roof, which would be really nice. Excuse me, ma'am. Roof is, or wall is almost done. Just being silly? Yeah, he's just being Calvin. He's just being a goof. And like, I'm not gonna go out and get him. You know, maybe he just needs some. You know what? Maybe he's just taking a shit. Honestly, you know, if it wasn't for cannibals and weird deformed humans, this would be a great place to put up a grill. Honestly, yeah. Like, this would be a nice place to like just be. What? Wasn't she just over there? Or did I turn my camera, see her, thought she was there, and then saw her over here? It's probably just me. I'm probably just being dumb. Put my axe away. I don't want her to think I want to murder her. Okay, so the walls are done. Walls are a done job. I am going to need to build a roof, which is going to be annoying. Stealth mode. I don't need another deer pelt at the moment. But when an opportunity arises, take that opportunity. And what I've learned is that you aim a little higher than what the aim reticle is telling you. Will you make a room in the attic? Maybe. That is a possibility. Okay, back to chopping trees. Do we have cloth by chance? We have one cloth. Man, if this was Valheim, we would have just knocked down an entire forest of trees. That would have been so cool. I think I'm adding Valheim to my eventually playlist. Because, you know, I haven't really played it since the update, or since, like, the game, I think, fully came out. So, be good to, like, revisit that game. Okay. So here's what we need to do. So because I have to get on the roof to build the roof, I need to first get away on the roof, like that. And then, how do I want the roof to look? Oh, I did. Apparently did not put a log there. Should still be familiar with the game? Yeah. But I also want to get around to playing, Yakuza. The only reason why I haven't started Yakuza 5 yet is because my whole computer issue. I didn't want to start Yakuza and then, like, have my computer just shit itself and then have to stop, you know? Do you think the game would just let me place the stick, or do I have to play... Oh, I also need a stick. Like, I'll probably play Yakuza next after I'm done with this, but, like, with all my computer issues... Oh, you want to start Yakuza, but I don't think I have time for it? Yeah. Okay, I think I have to place a stick thing. Or a torch thing. Is it under utility? Furniture? Yes. Actually, can I build a skull lantern? I had a roof, yeah. There we go. Let's do a save. Sleep? For fuck's sake, game! Oh, that's a biggins. I think I shot you in the head, not the arm, but that's fine game. And it's snowing. So that's going to be a new nightmare. Can I, well, I guess we'll do another save. I'm going to label it as it's snowing. Oh, you're cold and wet. Well, I guess I'm building a fireplace real quick, ain't I? The hell is that? Well, I guess eating an energy bar? Been a while since there was snow, yeah. You gonna play Yakuza 5 on PS5? Probably. Oh no, probably not on my PS5, because I have to like pack that up and bring that down to my basement. And that's like my main source of like watching videos and movies and stuff. But I'll probably just play it on my PS4. Man, it'd be really, really good if Calvin was here. Those are some new noises. And I don't appreciate them. I don't think it keeps popping up a rock icon nearby. Oh no, a leather pouch. Nice. That is a weird noise though. It's like a. Okay, well I guess I'll finish building this, save the game, and then call it a day there. Is that the wind? Or is that the game just be like, oh, things are about to get fucked up? Yeah, Calvin's gone. You know, if it wasn't so cold and my guy wasn't freezing to death, it would actually be kind of pretty. Sounds like a poor imitation of owl sounds. Yes, it does sound like that. Maybe it's like someone was asked to make the sound of like an owl bear, and that's what they came up with. Jacked up if he can. Yeah, he is. He is a strong dude. Okay, we almost have enough rocks. Just like 3 more trips. Oh, my arrows. Do you think that cracking is the ice breaking underneath my feet? Yeah. Let's not tempt fate. The lake frozen? Can walk through it? Yeah, the lake is frozen. Well, that was... Not someone friendly? Okay. Almost. I built a fireplace. And like, worst case, if I can't build a slanted roof, I can at least make the roof flat. Like, if I can't just get it to work. Won't look as nice, but like, it will function as a roof. Also, our guy being able to run across ice while carrying forged heavy rocks and not slipping. Pretty impressive. Alright, I guess I also need to get sticks to put in the thing. Might as well just fill up on sticks. I am wet and cold. I think the winters are gonna suck so much balls. Can I chuck this on and it lands? Yeah, cool. Sticks. Actually, I can build a firewood thing, right? Yeah, firewood storage. Okay. We can build a firewood storage. How do I get firewood? Like, I obviously have to chop the wood, but like, I just tackled her. I guess we'll finish this day, since I don't want to come back midday. And like, Kelvin's gone. Do I need to like, actually chase Kelvin down? I'm going to hope and assume that when I reload the game in like a week or so, Calvin is just gonna be back and just acting like he wasn't just leaving and gone for like 2 in-game days. For some reason it's snowing is causing me to lag a little bit. wind blowing, it's weird. Like it wants you to move towards the source. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Why am I only getting one stick out of an entire tree? The game is barely like the fact that we're in a forest. The game is surprisingly stingy on sticks. Like, why am I getting one stick out of an entire tree? Like, and that one dropped like 6. What do you mean? Like, that's such a weird inconsistency. What, got trapped by cannibals somehow? Somewhere? Maybe. I am wondering what they're gonna do with Calvin as a character, or if he is just to help you gather stuff and that's it. Like, they're not gonna use him for story or anything. Or Calvin is like Timmy from the first game, but he changed his name. Oh, there's just a guy standing by our house. Well, the downside of having a house by the water is now that they can approach us from any corner in the winter. But we are eventually going to have fencing and stuff, so I'm not too worried. So how do I make firewood? I'm going to assume that I chop it into quarters, and then maybe chop it in half, and then chop it in half again? Or do I need to, like, place this on it and it splits it for me? Oh, I guess the halves are firewood. Okay. Oops. Okay. I guess once those sticks burn, I can place it on? Okay, she has dirty feet. I thought she was wearing pants or like stockings. back to what I was doing. Return nerf sit to standard house outside of season's pretty great. Yeah. It would probably be like a lot colder as well because you're literally like on top of the water. So like this would be so cold. But man, this would be cozy. Oh, I should warm up by the fire. Right? It's starting to actually like take shape and look like an actual like place you would live. You know, I am just realizing, how am I gonna get water? Do the rivers still run? Yes. Rivers still seem to run, which means I can get clean water. Okay. How scared of the ice should I be? It doesn't look that thick. Oh, it's on the thing. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Hold on. Many dudes. Well, if I die, it's gonna probably be game over, and I'll probably get a game over screen. So, be careful. I mean, I guess that happens. I guess stream ends there. Okay, so many dudes. I just gotta land a headshot on these big fuckers. Hey! Okay. Okay, we're whittling down their numbers. Hey, hope she's okay. One Chongus idiot at a time. Okay, where'd she go? Okay, she's still being chased. Damn it. Where'd he go? Man, I really need to put like a tracking device on her or something. Okay, I'm not gonna run blindly into the forest. I don't know where she is. Keep breaking my shit. Okay. Oh. Oops. Ow. God, I'm so slow sometimes. Oh. And there's more. Oh, fuck sakes. Oh! Is that all of them? Let me pick all my arrows out of these pincushions. There was one more, but I think he ran off. Yeah, the whole family came. Probably got slimmed by one of them who ran after her, probably. She did come back. Oh. Blackberries? Delicious. Well. Right in the fucking throat. Bro just wouldn't die. Alright. Well, I mean, if you raccoons are hungry, there's plenty of meat around now. Huh. She did come back briefly, but then she ran off again. Freaking entire family just showed up and tried to murder me. Okay. Now we're saving, because it's 7:30. Jesus. It's new dawn in the cold, and Kelvin is missing. That way, I know what to do when I come back in a week. Alright, so, I'm gonna pack up here. Yeah, you said like an hour ago that you were finished. Yeah, well, it started snowing, and then I was like, let's build a fireplace, and then it got attacked by a bunch of dudes, and it was just a whole thing. But, we're packing up, and in the next stream, we're gonna actually finish the house. Then we're gonna start building like farms and making things look nice. But until then, I'll see you all in the next stream or video. Bye for now.